Female desire is often misunderstood because many people try to explain it in overly simple terms. There's still a widespread belief that attraction works like an on-off switch, flipping the moment physical interest appears. Others assume that a woman's desire automatically follows a partner's initiative, as if it exists only as a response. But real desire doesn't work that way. Female desire is layered and dynamic. It develops through a combination of emotional safety, connection, trust, physical closeness, and context. It can't be traced back to one trigger or reduced to a straight line from attraction to arousal. Contrary to popular stereotypes, desire isn't driven only by sexual tension or visual stimulation. It's deeply influenced by the emotional atmosphere of a relationship, a woman's sense of being valued, and whether she feels secure enough to relax into intimacy. Modern research in psychology and neuroscience has challenged outdated assumptions for years. One of the most influential shifts came from Dr. Rosemary Basson, whose work in sexual medicine reframed how desire is understood. Her research showed that for many women, desire is often responsive rather than spontaneous. In this model, desire doesn't necessarily appear first. It emerges after emotional closeness, affection, or meaningful interaction is already present. Emotional connection can ignite physical desire, not the other way around. Desire tends to grow in relationships that feel supportive, warm, and emotionally safe. Dr. Meredith Chivers further expanded this understanding through her research on arousal patterns. Her studies demonstrated that women's responses are shaped by far more than visual stimuli alone. Sounds, imagination, emotional context, and internal states all play a role. Research published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine identified several overlapping categories of cues that influence female desire, including emotional bonding, visual erotic signals, physical closeness, and romantic interaction. These factors don't operate independently. They shift depending on relationship dynamics, life stage, and personal circumstances such as motherhood or long-term partnership. Chivers' work also revealed something crucial. Female arousal is highly flexible. Women may experience physical responses to a wide range of stimuli, even those they don't consciously find appealing. This doesn't mean desire is random. It highlights the powerful influence of mental and emotional processes on the body. Desire is not purely mechanical, it's deeply cognitive and emotional. Life experience plays a role as well. Relationship specialists note that desire often evolves with age. Many women report changes later in life, sometimes experiencing increased desire once external pressures around fertility, expectations, or performance begin to fade. Pregnancy and major life transitions can also shift desire due to hormonal changes and emotional realignment. When emotional closeness is present, desire has space to develop. When connection is missing, or when pressure and obligation take its place, desire often withdraws. Therapist Dr. Tasha emphasizes that for many women, desire is activated through emotional presence rather than urgency. Intentional bonding, genuine attention, and emotional foreplay create the conditions where responsive desire can emerge naturally. Feeling seen, understood, and emotionally safe is often more important than any physical technique. When we step back, a clearer picture emerges. Female desire isn't something controlled by outside expectations or defined solely by a partner's behavior. It belongs to the woman herself. She can communicate her needs, explore intimacy with intention, and participate actively, not as a reaction, but as a conscious choice. Desire is not passive. It is complex, adaptive, and deeply personal. As outdated myths begin to fall away, it becomes essential to respect the depth and individuality of women's experiences. Approaching female desire with curiosity, scientific understanding, and empathy leads to stronger relationships, clearer communication, and more fulfilling connections for everyone involved.